Riders out there, this weekend it's your chance to see the best and the bravest, the best riders against the best bulls. It's the Challenge of Champions Tour, and it's happening this weekend at the Douglas County Fairgrounds in Roseburg. Here to tell us all about it is Jason Mad Dog Maddox, a bull rider and promoter of the tour. Jason, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
You came all the way out for Roseburg. I appreciate that.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about bull riding, what it's all about, and how hard is it?
You know, it's a professional bull riders. They're matched up against the best bulls, and it's kind of one of the things you do one time and you get hooked. You know, bull riding's exciting for the whole family.
Hopefully you don't get hooked on the horns.
Correct.
Now, let's talk about this rope you've got here. How does this is the thing you always see the bull riders, they put their hand in, they wrap that around.
This is all we have to hang on to. So as bull riders, you put your hand in your rope.
Okay.
And this is on their bull's back.
Yeah.
And then you put your hand in just like that, and this is sticky. This is what kind of helps glue you in, ties you in. And then you wrap your wrist, and that's all the bull riders have to hang on to a 2,000-pound bull.
Wow, and why are they always taking so long to do that? Because it has to be just right?
Yeah,
it has to be perfect.
The comfort of it, the comfort. Yeah, so just make sure it's all exactly right. You know, kind of like tying your shoes. Make sure your shoes tied right and you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same way you're tying your hand on to feel comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to stay on for how long? 8 seconds, right?
8 seconds. Yep. If they don't stay on for 8 seconds, they don't get paid. So they don't get a check when they don't, if they don't ride.
Now you're promoting this tour, but you've been a bull rider for over 13 years, and talk about what that was like as a professional bull rider. Did you ever get hurt? I guess that's a silly question.
You know, I did. I had, some injuries, not as bad as, others, but professional bull riding is, it's just a profession that you just love. You know, and what it does, I brought that into what our events are nowadays. So from going to Houston's and San Antonio's, the big rodeos, I bring that into all of our events all over the Northwest. We have a 17-event tour, and that's what we brought to those. So all the professional bull riders come to each one of our events, and it makes it the caliber of a great event.
And when you're riding a bull, what's the #1 thing you have to keep in mind to keep from getting killed?
Close your eyes and hang on.
No, like it.
Just balance, balance and, you squeeze. That's the biggest two things. It's not really a muscle. Everyone thinks you have to be big and strong. Actually, it's balance, and gymnasts are very, gymnastics is kind of what it is. It's a perfection,
Right.
So to be able to be balanced is the main key for bull riding.
Awesome. Well, for those of you who want to see it firsthand, all you got to do is get down to Roseburg this weekend, and you're going to see people just like Jason riding these incredible bulls. How much do they weigh?
They're averaging anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 pounds.
Wow. That's a lot. Well, Melissa, you have your work cut out for you if you're going to be riding any bulls over the next few weekends.